I did a show, right, the other week for this Alzheimer's Society. And it was a good crack, like, we had a really good time. Alzheimer's Society, they're all sat there, I told this joke, and they absolutely wet themselves laughing. So 2 minutes later I thought, that went well, I'll slip it in again. And hey, I couldn't believe it. They fell about laughing. They killed themselves laughing. So that, give it 5 minutes, I'll try it again. 7 minutes later, it was in, boom! And they fell off their chairs laughing. During the course of an hour's spot, I told that joke 55 times. And every time, they fell off the chair laughing. And I couldn't believe, you know, the bloke who was paying us, at the end of the show, he came over, he said, hey, Chrissy lad, he said, hey, that was brilliant, there's your money. He said, how do you remember all them? Like I say, I'm from a place called Middlesbrough, up in the northeast. It's a very, very rough area, Middlesbrough. I was in this shop earlier on today, somebody shouted, stop thief! And everyone started running. You know what I mean? There was an old woman checking a loaf of bread for its steal-by date. When I'm on the working men's clubs, every single expletive comes out, because it's not on telly, and people like a decent laugh. But when you do that sometimes, you've got every pissy-smelling, coffin-dodging old bastard making a beeline for the exits. But when you do that at the Edinburgh Festival, or on these alternative clubs down in London, like the Comedy Store and Jongleurs, and you come up with every F word and C word and B word and D word you can think of, to them, to all these middle-class Harvard students, it's art, you see? You get some wanker going, ah yes, I know what the comedian's trying to say. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? And they put me on the Edinburgh Festival, right, and they put me on an alternative variety show. Now I was like dumbfounded, me, like, you know what I mean? I'm just like a working class lad. You know what I mean? White English skinhead with a black man's style. That's me. You know what I'm saying? And I did the Edinburgh Festival, and they had this alternative variety show. They put me on, right, with a Glaswegian ventriloquist. Now, have you ever heard of anything so middle class in all your life? A Glaswegian ventriloquist. He was that drunk, his dummy didn't have a clue what he was talking about, you know what I mean?
You don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about drugs. See, in your day, crack was one of them off your dad. You got the Scottish, what have the Scottish ever done? They've never done out. They've never won out. They're never going to win out. Can you imagine the jocks if they won out? They'd be like that. Well, what happens now? I got outside of here. There was a woman in her late 70s, bloodings on her hair, red tin in her ankle. Chris, will you do the half marathon for us? I said, no, love, I'm overweight, it'll kill us. She said, go on, do the half marathon. I said, no, love, I'm overweight, I've got no chance. She said, please, do the half. I said, look, no, love, I'm overweight, I've got no chance. I've got no chance. She said, please, son, do the half marathon for us. It's for the blind and the disabled. And then I thought, sorry, I could win that. I was stood at the bar early on, I had these 4 lads talking. One lad said, turn his slats out the other night, she'll get one out. This other lad said, that's down, the other night, turn his slats out, she'll get one leg. This other bloke said, that's down, the other night, turn his slats out, she only had one arm. This other bloke said, that's down, the other night, turn his slats out, she only had one kid. For this, I don't want you to try this at home. At all, very, very dangerous thing to do. But lads, whatever you do, who's the most wanted man in Afghanistan? Bob the Builder. We'll get there soon. There we go. What's that? Taliban tank commander. I don't care if I'm not famous. I don't care if you like me, I don't care if you hate me. All I want you to do is remember me. That's